Kevin Durant's name is back in the headlines, and this time, it's a bombshell. Explosive new reports have leaked shocking details about his time with the Golden State Warriors, revealing secrets that could change everything we thought we knew. Did KD really feel like an outsider in Golden State? Was his Achilles injury mishandled? And the biggest shock of all, does Durant actually regret leaving the Warriors? Sources claim there's more to the story than we ever imagined, and the possibility of a shocking reunion with the Warriors is now being whispered around the league. Buckle up, because this is a story you do not want to miss. Stay tuned as we break it all down, right now. Hey, what's up, Golden State fans? Welcome back to the channel, where we bring you all the latest and greatest updates about the Warriors. And today, oh boy, do we have a story for you. This is a massive bombshell, something that could shake up the entire NBA landscape, especially for Warriors fans. Kevin Durant, yes, KD, his name is back in the headlines in a way that nobody saw coming. A stunning new report has leaked some shocking details about his time in Golden State, his relationship with the team, and what might come next. If you thought the drama was over, think again, because things are getting real spicy. Before we dive in, if you love Warriors content, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's get into it. Alright, so Kevin Durant's history with the Warriors has always been a fascinating one. He joined the team in 2016, helped bring 2 championships to the Bay, won 2 Finals MVPs, but then, in 2019, everything came crashing down. Injuries, locker room tension, and that infamous on-court argument with Draymond Green all led to his shocking departure to the Brooklyn Nets. At the time, it seemed like KD left on good terms, or at least as good as possible, given the circumstances. But now, new revelations are coming out that suggest there was way more going on behind the scenes than anyone realized. A bombshell report from an insider with deep connections to the Warriors organization claims that Kevin Durant never truly felt at home in Golden State. According to sources, KD always felt like an outsider, even when he was dominating the NBA alongside Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. There were rumors that he resented the way fans adored Steph and how the organization was built around him. Even though Durant was arguably the best player on the team, there was always that lingering sense that the Warriors were still Steph's team. And now, according to this latest leak, Durant was reportedly frustrated with how the Warriors' culture never truly embraced him in the way he wanted. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. The report also claims that one of the major reasons KD decided to leave was because he felt like certain teammates, and even front office members, didn't have his back during key moments. We all remember the infamous blow-up between Durant and Draymond Green during the 2018-19 season. That viral moment on the bench, where Draymond yelled, "We don't need you," sent shockwaves throughout the NBA. But according to this leak, what happened behind the scenes after that was even worse. Sources say Durant expected stronger support from the Warriors' leadership, specifically from Steve Kerr and Bob Myers. Instead, he felt like they sided with Draymond, which only deepened the divide. And here's where it gets even crazier. This report claims that Kevin Durant's Achilles injury in the 2019 NBA Finals was a breaking point, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. There's been speculation for years that KD might have felt pressured to return too soon, and now, sources are saying that Durant himself holds some resentment toward how the situation was handled. According to these leaks, Durant believed the Warriors' medical staff downplayed the severity of his injury, making him feel like he was healthy enough to play when, in reality, he wasn't. We all know what happened. He tried to play, tore his Achilles, and his time in Golden State was effectively over. If these new claims are true, it adds a whole new layer to KD's exit. But wait, it gets even juicier. The report also suggests that Durant has privately admitted that he sometimes regrets leaving Golden State. Now, this is huge. Publicly, KD has always defended his decision to move on, saying he wanted to carve out his own path and build something in Brooklyn. But behind closed doors, sources say he's expressed frustration with how things turned out, especially given the absolute disaster that unfolded with the Nets. Think about it, he left a dynasty for a team that never even made it to the conference finals. James Harden left, Kyrie Irving was a walking controversy, and KD ended up getting traded to the Suns, where things haven't exactly been smooth sailing either. And here's the real question: could Durant ever return to Golden State? This might sound crazy, but it's not as impossible as it once seemed. In fact, some reports are already linking KD to a potential reunion with the Warriors down the line. Now, obviously, nothing is concrete yet, but think about the current state of the team. The Warriors are in a weird spot right now. Steph is still playing at an elite level, but the team has struggled with inconsistency. The young core hasn't fully developed into the stars they were hoping for, and the championship window is starting to close. If Durant were to become available, would the Warriors consider bringing him back? On one hand, it makes a lot of sense. KD knows the system, has chemistry with Steph and Klay, and could instantly make the Warriors a championship contender again. But on the other hand, would the team want to go down that road again? Would the front office be willing to take on the baggage that comes with Durant? And more importantly, would Steph Curry and Draymond Green even want him back after everything that happened? One thing's for sure, this new report is sending shockwaves through the NBA, and if KD does end up on the move again, you better believe the Warriors will be one of the teams keeping an eye on the situation. So, what do you guys think? Do you believe this report? Do you think Kevin Durant truly regrets leaving Golden State? And the biggest question: if the opportunity presented itself, would you want to see him back in a Warriors jersey? This is a debate that's going to have fans talking for a long time. Some will say KD burned his bridges, that the team should focus on building around Steph and the younger core. Others might argue that bringing him back would instantly make the Warriors title contenders again. No matter where you stand, one thing is for sure: Durant's time in Golden State will always be one of the most fascinating storylines in NBA history. And as these new leaks continue to surface, the conversation isn't going away anytime soon. Could we actually see Kevin Durant back in the Bay? Would the Warriors front office even entertain the idea of bringing him back, knowing the history and all the drama that came with his departure? Or is this just another wild NBA rumor that will fade away as the season progresses? One thing is certain: the KD Warriors storyline is far from over. Fans are divided, analysts are speculating, and the entire league is watching. No matter what happens, we'll be here to break it all down for you. Stay tuned. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. This is Golden State fans, and we'll see you in the next one.